Girl, you should know that I can't
Hey, hey, hey.
Girl, you should know that I can love.
What's up, LB again? Coming again, back with another video. Today's video is basically gonna be a story time and a little bit of advice. This story time is really personal, so I said let me get out my comfort zone a little bit, just so y'all can show y'all the type of people that we have in today's generation and how that you need to watch your friends and people that you call your so-called friends. By the way, before I get into the video, I want to let y'all know that my channel will not be based on a lot of story times. It's just that, you know, I'm just starting out, so I want to keep it kind of simple, and then like by my third, fourth video, things about to get spicy. You know, about to start doing my charm hauls, and like I told you at the beginning, this channel is not a general channel based on one thing. It's gonna be a whole bunch of things, but I'm not gonna sit here and keep talking. I'm gonna just get right into the story time. So this story time would be the time that I almost literally got killed hanging with your so-called friends. So this took place when I was down south, when I was living in Waterboro, South Carolina. But I gotta come up with names for these people. So it was like 5 of us. So 2 of the girls that was close to me, and the other 3 I didn't know. So I'm gonna call one of the girls white, brown, purple, and then I'm gonna call my 2 friends red, and I'm gonna just use green again. I know I used that in my last story time, but I'm gonna just use red and green as my close friends. So red and green, I think I was still in high school. This was my last year of high school. Red and green was like, oh, you going to that senior party, this, that, and the third, because, you know, we was all graduating, we all seniors. And I was like, no, I don't think I'm going to go this, that, and the third. So red and green was like, come on, let's go. We're going to have fun. Girls going to be turned up. So-and-so going to be there. You know, your friends get you out the house when they say, oh, yeah, you know, they ain't going to be there. And you like, oh, really? Oh, so I was like, all right, why not? I get home. I start getting ready, this, that, and the third. I get a call. They like, Red calls me and like, oh, yeah, I got a friend named White. What's the other color I said? That's how important these bitches was. Excuse me. That's how unimportant these females were. But, what I said the names was? I'm going to call one wine bottle, Lollipop. I'm going to change the name, and chip bag. She was like, oh, yeah, I'm bringing wine bottle, lollipop, and chip bag. I'm like, okay, you know, I don't know them, but I'm like, all right, you know. So basically, long story short, I had my car at the time. So long story short, I pull up. We all pull up, this, that, and the third. We all pull up in separate cars now. Pay attention, because this is where shit going to get real. We all pull up in separate cars. We meet up. We go to the party. We get turned. We have a good time. Now, this party is like in a cutoff area, like a little what you want to call it. Like, it's just, now Waterboro is the country, and anybody that live in Waterboro already know what I'm talking about. But it was like field, but it was like a whole bunch of trees and woods and stuff. So we was kind of in the woods a little bit when they had this party. I'm not gonna lie, I was lit, and I was getting it. So I was lit, my friend was lit, green was lit, red was lit, and it was all of us. Now chip bag, lollipop, and wine bottle decide that they just want to, oh yeah, I want to leave, it's time to leave, this, and the third, because I guess they always about to do some thought and shit. So red talking about, oh yeah, I'm leaving too. Now, you know, I'm at this point, I'm lit. I can't drive at this point. So I'm like, okay, why don't I leave my car here, and I could ride with you. Green started acting stay. What you mean ride with me, this, that, and the third? So green and lollipop, wine bottle, and chip bag all decides to leave. Now red is still there. Red was supposed to leave with them, but red is still there. So I'm looking for green, because green had an attitude, but she said she was going to take me. Green wound up leaving with lollipop, chip bag, and wine bottle. Next thing you know, I find red Red talking about, well, I ain't leaving until this, that, and the third. I'm not leaving until I get my nigga. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going. So I call my mother. I'm telling her, like, listen, I'm coming back, this, that, and the third. My mother's like, okay, like, you good? Everything is straight, this, that, and the third. Of course, I lied to my mother and made it seem like everything was sweet when it wasn't. Tell me why I go outside and I get to my car and there's some boy, I'm going to name him Blackie because he was black as hell and I couldn't see him. That's exactly what happened. Blackie. He's already at the car. So I'm like, can I get in my car? Like, excuse me, he's trying to talk to me. He's pulling me, like, pulling my arm. I'm like, yo, listen. Now, I'm not lit to the point I don't know what's going on, but I'm lit. I'm nice. I'm like, yo, like, I just want to go home. These bitches are playing with me, this, that, and the third. So Blackie didn't decide he didn't want to leave. So I'm sitting there, I'm fake having a conversation with Blackie. So then that's when I started getting aggravated and I start feeling like I'm getting sicker. So I'm like, yo, you need to leave me alone, this, that, and the third. I get in my car. He gonna stand there. I guess he gonna decide to stand there. Like, okay, you're not going nowhere unless you talk to me. So then he pulls the car door open, and me and Blackie is like basically screaming back and forth at it. Now, here's the fucked up shit about it. I thought Green, lollipop, wine bottle, and chip bag left, but apparently Green, wine bottle, chip bag, they all in the cut. And I didn't even notice them until I got back out the car, and they all in the cut doing whatever they doing. You know what the hell they doing, and they hear what's going on because the building is right there and they right on the side, and you can see me like right there, like you can tell there's something going on. And I know they spotted me because the headlights on the car, because I did crank up the car and the headlights on the car was on. So they just sitting there and they watching the whole thing. But finally, Red, my friend, she comes out and she was like, yo, leave her alone. She don't feel good. Like, let her go home, this, that, and the third. Because Green was acting funny when I asked her to take me home. Let her go home, this, that, and the third. Red come check on me. And I leave. I went home. But the moral of the story is, you can't trust certain females. The fucked up shit about this whole thing was Green gonna call me. Green called me the next day. And Green was like, you need to stop playing. You should have stopped playing. Like, you should get that boy a chance. I told him to go talk to you. Also, you the one that sent him to go talk to me when I thought you left. She was like, yeah, I thought he was going to do it when we was in the party, but he decided to do it outside the party. I had to cut Green off because that was fucked up. You seen what was going on. And I told her, I was like, I know you seen me and him getting into it when we was outside. She was like, yeah, because you needed to stop playing. Like, she was on a whole nother thought level. And see, I wasn't on it. So I had to cut Green off. Green started acting, listen, when me and Green seen each other in school, we act like we know each other. Green started acting funny towards Red. Red was like, I'm not fucking with it either. Come to find out, Green was talking about me to Red. That's why I said, in the moral of the story, you need to watch who you call your friends. Because bitches like that is definitely not your friend. And the reason why I said I almost got killed was because I'm outside with a whole nigga. It's me and this nigga. Y'all on the cut of the house. Nobody's outside. Like, the door to the party is closed. Like, and these bitches on the side, like, just watching. Anything could happen. That's why I say kill. I'm gonna rename it. I almost got killed, probably kidnapped, probably raped. Anything could have happened out there. That's why I said, watch who you call your friends. But no further ado, this was like a little short story time with a little advice at the end. That's basically the end of the story. But if you like this story time, if you want more story times like this, then comment, because there's a lot more, trust me. Anything that y'all want me to do, anything that y'all want to hear about, anything that personal with me that y'all want to know, anything dealing with life situation, anything, just comment down below and let me know what y'all want to see and hear. But yeah, the story time is over, and watch who you call your friends. So I'll see y'all later, LB gang. Now let me stop. No further ado though. No further ado. Nah, let me stop. I don't have nothing else to say. But good night, my LB.